Um, it's been a while, but finally I got my spray paint, my airbrush, everything complete, so I can finally try them out. For me, this is the first time, so it would be a great session to uh, to learn. By the way, welcome. This is the Goblin Shop. Well, I'm not really a goblin, but because of Mike Mordor, he is my mentor, and because of that, I uh, I made my own little goblin shop because in honor of him, and I thought it would be very very cool to proceed with his name a little bit as his little student and to I do love goblins. They're fun, and his goblins are always nice and very respectful. So and that gives me a great honor to make a little goblin shop with mystic and mystery. Um, well, today I'm gonna try to do something cool. I hope. I'm not gonna airbrush her because I'm very very new at it. I have a lot of commissions. I'm not gonna airbrush them because I fear that I would do something wrong. So I will try my airbrush on something else. I have plenty to try up on. So I have these 3D prints. Also, oh, another one with my name, and also have this one. So let's see. I have her standing right here, and I'm willing to try to paintbrush these, and I will also show you why to have a base coating, something like this, and no base coating. What will be the difference? So it is absolutely wrong to not base coat. So these are not base coated at all. So I'm gonna do a quick base coat, and then we do a spray paint on these. Right, I did forgot something. So if you can see, um, to spray paint, you need, I want to have a piece of paper. Hey, welcome, by the way. I'm going to be back in 1 second. One moment. All right, I'm back. So what I did is I got a piece of paper for my um, airbrush, um, so I can try it out. It's also maybe good to learn how to do base coating with the airbrush. I never did airbrush before. I never have one. So this is my first airbrush. um, and I'm gonna try it out here. So I'm definitely gonna fail, but it's gonna be fun because we all have to learn it. So why not here? Well, this is a pretty good one. Also, I have this great jar to clean it, but also to just put it in here. I never tried this, but I'm also gonna try the airbrush cleaner for Fio. And I'm gonna try out the airbrush thinner for the paints. So let's see how far we're gonna get with this. Um, so I'm a little bit scared what to do. So, well, there we go. First, let me put on this. I think it's gonna make a lot of sound, but let's see. Right. I don't think it makes too much sound, does it? I hope not. But in the background, you hear it. It's collecting air. I do have to watch it. It's gonna fill the tank for the right pressure, and then I can try to fill it up with the paint that I want to. and then we can try it out. So I'm gonna do primers on these texts that I was showing, and then I'm gonna try to have some fun with the airbrush. So there we go. Cross the fingers. Um, let's see. I think I'm almost there. I'm gonna fill them up, not too heavily. Ooh, so creepy. I think this will do. There you go, with the ear. He really does it. So cool. He's ready. I'm not. um, so this will be a lot of fun. Let's see. I have here white matte paint. It's just normal paint, but I'm gonna use this as a base coating for these texts that I'm gonna do. Pin up mind flayer. I already have like a base coated sexy mind flayer. But I'm gonna try out to paint her purple, I guess. And then let's see what happens. Um, because this is my first time, I have no idea how much pressure to use or whatever. So, it's okay to mix it up in here. It's most handy to have a tiny cup. Maybe something like this would be okay, but I think smaller would be best. What I'm gonna do is I did a few reviews, and what most of them did was just also mix them up in this tiny cup. I think most of them are more say, oh wait, I don't know if it will get out, but I have this, so I can mix it up in here and then put it in here. I think that would be the most safest thing to do. I don't know if it's handy or it's coming out of the jar anymore. But let's see. Uh, well, it's my first time, so I can make mistakes. This paint is very thick, so I do need to make it thin. Let's make a little bit more because it is in a jar that I can close off. And also I can reuse this for other purposes, so no worries. So if you have, um, use a little jar, that will do just fine. Also the airbrush thinner, say just a couple of drops. I will try. Alright, so there you go. My white paint, airbrush thinner. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that will be enough. I'm gonna use a smaller brush and then mix it up. Right, there you go. It's way thinner now than normally. That's pretty good, I hope. Alright, I hope. Hey! Mighty Lands! Oh my god, it's so amazing kind that you popped in here. Thank you, by the way, for joining. It's so cool. Welcome to my little shop. I hope you will like my first spray paint session. Actually, for me, it's a lesson, so it would be awesome to other people who are also are learning. Um, I mixed some white paint. I'm gonna use this as a base coating, but instead of mixing in the cup, I mixed it in here, so it would be more than enough. This, oh God, I put it on there. Oof, it smells really heavily. All right, but I can also close this up. You don't have to use a lot, they say, just a little for in the airbrush. So you're gonna use a little 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. I can use a little bit more. Let's see what happens. Uh, the airbrush does divide it really, really good, so I think it will be okay. All right, let's see what we have. There you go. It's a nice cup. Yeah, this is a great lesson to try it out. I filled up the airbrush with air, and now we can try it out. I have also a piece of paper here down, so there you go. I have here my name. It was printed out, but I think it's pretty cool to airbrush it and see what happens. Um, oh damn, very. All right, there you go. Oh, and it's really hard. All right, it's gone, but not in the airbrush. So I think so. Remove it a little bit. Oh, I think it's almost dried. That's why. It goes really, really fast. All right, let's try it again. Because I used a little, or because of the thinner. I don't know. It dries really, really quick. I didn't expect it to. There you go. Oh my god, it's a lot of fun. I have no idea how much pressure to put on it, so this is perfect to try it out. I hope you can see it. So I'm now doing just base gardening. I think that would be my great first lesson for today. Um, right, let's pick this up with this. Uh, no, it's not working. Fine. It's doing perfectly what I want to do. Alright, cool. That's one, I think. So next time, the other sides. So, I have really no idea. This is my first time in painting. I'm gonna repeat myself because I find it scary myself. Never did this before. And it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah. So, if you can see how much pressure you do, how bigger it gets and smaller. It's cool that you can really control it. I'm now making a lot of mess, but it's perfect to learn. Just to put a base coat on it and figure out how much there would go on here. I try to empty as much as I can to clean it out. Let's see what happens in here. Oh, look at that. It really removes everything in there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, don't spray paint your hands. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's pretty okay. I love it how thin it is. And it's normal paint. I'm not using really different kind of paints. Most of these army paints are also they can be used for spray paints as well. It's pretty okay. So shake it well. It's all water based, so it's not really chemical uh, paints that I'm using. So these are perfect. So I can wash it off without any problem. Um, so no worries. Um, well, this is a lot of fun. Let's try some more. Um, it's uh, it's my first time on spray painting. Normally, I do not spray paint. Most of the times, I just do hand paintings. So this is a great lesson how to use it. It's a lot of fun. The best thing is to put it here on top of this and then spray paint it. But there you go. I have my stand and holding it. But I forgot again my paste. but no worries. Still, it's a lot of fun to try it out. What happens, how long it takes to dry, it's dry very quickly. Um, and even with special thinners, it, it goes really quick, but it's really, really cool. I'm enjoying myself. I hope everybody, yeah, it looks, yeah, I'm really enjoying. It's a lot of fun. I was scared at first, like, oh my God, am I doing this right? Um, it is a lot of waste to put it in a jar. I did it by purpose. They said, yeah, maybe it's better to, um, well, to put it in a jar. I was looking at reviews. But I want to say, I think it's even great to just put it in here and not just in the jar. But that's maybe my opinion after learning a little bit. Um, but yeah, it's uh, it's great fun. It's always fun indeed to learn. What do you wrong? How much can I learn from this? How much pressure? Put it on full pressure. I also love how this looks like. So, and also to clean it out later. Yeah, this is so cool. It's pretty much, I think everybody can do this, as long as you don't bear it too much, I guess. And when the paint is gone, it's gone. But it's a great session. How to learn to paint with a spray paint. So, if you can see, um, I'm gonna try it out to mix it up now in here with just normal white paint, and then mix it in the jar. Let's see if I can do that. So just 1, 2, 3. There would be more than plenty for the airbrush. Um, Also just a few drops of the airbrush thinner that I have. And let's see. I'm gonna use a brush again. Well, that's more than enough. I have here a tiny brush so it can get up in there. And then, oh, also put the other paint back on place. And because of the big tank underneath my spray paint airbrush, um, I can do this a couple of times, I presume. Well, that's pretty cool. So let's see. I'm normally very, very skilled at just painting, not spray paint. So this is great fun. I do like how the spray paint gets in the corners, instead pushing your. Hmm. Oh, there you go. I think the air is also out. So I have to refill it. Let's see. For the pressure. There you go. Yeah, I'm out of air. So if you can hear, I can show even the tank. It's standing right there on the ground. That's the tank. And it's really, really pretty good, actually. Um, so I wait a little, and then when it's filled up, I can start to spray paint again. I hope it's filled very quickly. It does. It's almost full. Well, the pressure, I put the pressure not too high. I don't want to get it explode. But right, there you go. And then let's, oh, 1 moment. Let's proceed. It's so much fun. Right, a little bit of music in the background. It is fun. All right, let's try it out again. So the pinup, I really want to have it white. Oh, I do forget how much pressure it has. So there you go. Oh, wait. Really nice. So do start with one side. And most people airbrush with gloves, but I don't mind for now. I'm still in learning. You have to watch out all my other paintwork around, so that's why I use a little bit of paper. Um, one more. Really goes really fast. So actually, for base coating, this would be very, very handy to base coat like 100 minions. If you don't want to do airbrush, you can really fast spray paint your minions very quickly. So, I think I'm almost again out of air. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm due losing air and pressure because I put it on full. So, and I think how's my paint doing? Well, it's almost gone. If you can see, it's gone. It's only still there in the base, but in the bucket, but not anymore here. Down. So, um, it I don't know. If you want to paint like thick, you can also do that, I think, with your airbrush. Um, with this, you can really paint very refined. What are the nameplates? Oh, actually, it's for a piece of paper. You can stick it in there if you wanna, or cards or whatever. And this is my name. So it's just for fun. And because I'm learning how to spray paint, let's try it out just to do a base coat on these. And this is a name card, pinup mind flare. So I also have the pinup mind flare. That's this one. She's pretty cool. So I can try to paint this purple, and then later on try to fill in the little colors. So, but this is yeah, it's really really cool. I already have a base coat with the two colors, two tones, so it has to be more light. And on this side, of course, I want to have the shadow. So if you spray paint it like this, or it's handy for uh well, but these are not done with a spray paint with an airbrush. They are with those big cans for the base coating. So that's how I did these. And like, this is very easy. But yeah, it's a nice tryout. I never tried this before, so I guess I have to try to clean this. Never did in my entire life clean an airbrush, but you don't want to get it in there. So I'm gonna start up again with, let's say, with air. Ow, my head. Uh, but this time, instead of filling it uh, with other stuff, I'm gonna fill it with water, and I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna airbrush, or with the cleaner, the airbrush cleaner, I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna clean the airbrush. Let's see if I'm doing correctly. Eliminates color rests and lubricants the magnetism of the airbrush without causing damage for more true cleaning soak wave nozzle, not the whole airbrush, for several hours. It's used to risen without. Oh, yeah, I'm done. Um, without causing damage for more. Right. So what I can do is also, yeah, the cleaner. This is a cleaner to cleanse it. Um, so I thought let's try it out as well. Hey, Nyron, nice to see you. Um, so I can really, yeah, put mine in. You put yours first in water. Yeah. These were the options that you can do. I can first clean it out with water. That's not a problem. Just put it in there, and then with the airbrush, I put it on, and then um, let's see what happens. So I clean it really with normal water. It's not a problem. So I put it a little bit in there, not too much. You already see the paint coming up in there. There you go. It's just dirty water. That's why the jar is for. So I can close this up, and I can airbrush it in there actually, and then I clean it like that. It goes right through. So I don't have to worry about anything. What else I can do is um if I put it in here, clean it out there like that. Oh, sorry. Put it in a jar. There you go. It's really nice to clean the jar up out. Any problem. Let's see. It goes really fast. A little bit more water. Right. This is easier to clean. Then I put it in a jar again. And now it's just a little bit of filling up. And let it go. Like your coffee machine. You can clean it. And the other spray paint goes in there. And that's how you clean it. Yeah, nice to see you too. It's amazing. Thank you, by the way, for watching. It's so pretty cool, and to join the stream. So, there you go. Really cleaning out my spray paint, and then we can try out a new color if it's really clean. So it's pretty cool. You don't have to be afraid for the gases or whatever. Um, that's it. I think it's. Oh, that's why to have a jar. I have a special jar for this, so alright, it's pretty cool. Sorry if I can check on my hand. No more water comes out, so this is pretty good. I can do this one more time to get in there. And just cleanse with the water to remove all the paint. And the rest of it I can clean downstairs, so it's just so nice to do this. Ah, there we go. The air is gone. Room is gone. I'm gonna dry this out. I don't really think the real hard stuff is really needed. So if I open this, it's still a little bit white, I think, but it's not a problem. You can really, yeah. So now I'm gonna use, I think I do have to use the airbrush cleaner. I thought it was very clean enough, but the tip is still white. So we do need the airbrush cleaner, from what I can see. It would be a shame if it would clutter up in there. Oh shit, wrong way. All right. Um, let's see, how much do I have in the tank? One more. I'm gonna use the airbrush cleaner in there, and then do have to mix it up with water. You don't do it like that. So a little bit, one more fill, a little bit of that, and then downstairs I can clean it easily with under the water. And then we started normal painting again. So this was a little bit of fun and to try out how what. I'm gonna do more tryouts, but oh, I'm done. There you go. That was the air. So cleaning. Actually, you have to do this a lot of times to clean it really truly. And the great thing, I'm going to show you the jar as well. It's not just a normal jar. Oh wait, it's a special cleaner jar for the spray paint. It's really, really handy. You don't have to be afraid of, oh, if you can see the smoke. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Every time I go through, you see, smoke coming out of the cleanser. So the fumes, but don't worry, in here there's a filter, and that's why I rather use the jar. It's pretty good. Oh, you're almost done, and that's perfect. So I can use this cleanser to clean it without killing myself with nasty fumes. So this is a great lesson. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can see the smoke on the camera a little bit. Every time I push the button, you see the white smoke. All right, it's almost done. Uh, And I cleanse them really, really good. And I'm going to show what I have in there. What kind of jar it is and why I use it. Um, it's pretty cool. Uh, I just used a little of white paint to use it for, if you can see, like a base coating for now. Next time I'm going to really try out more stuff and see how I can use longer. But it's very, very important to clean this very good and not leave the paint in here because you will destroy your airbrush, and that's something you don't want to do. So, alright. Um, After this, I'm gonna also clean it downstairs a little bit. Very truly. I'm very careful with this. I don't want to destroy my airbrush. So, when we're done with this session, I'm gonna clean it downstairs. So pretty cool. So you can remove it, and then it's able to clean it. I can remove the nozzle again. Let's see if it worked. It's way better, but still I think it needs a little bit more cleaning. You still see it a little bit white after but it doesn't matter. Downstairs I can clean it. It's not really dry yet, so it's done very quickly. And this jar is so handy. Um, you can put your airbrush in there as a stand, and then also, oh, turn the other way around. In here, it's very thick glass actually. It's not just plastic, it's glass. And then if you can see, there's the water for every time I threw it in. And in this thing, you have a small filter for your airbrush, so you won't get the dangerous paint in the air. So it's pretty cool. And if you can see, um, oh, right, during spray painting, cleaning, it's up in here. So it's pretty good. Hey, Dharma! Oh my god, it's so nice to see you too. My god. Thank you. You're amazing, sweet as well. Um, I was just using my spray paint, so airbrush that I got, also from my best friend. She's here in the chat. Thank you so much. Um, so I really recommend something like this. It's handy. It's really good, and it protects you in all the way. So, so sweet that you missed my face. I don't have that pretty face. um. So, well, that's pretty cool. Um, I'm definitely gonna use the airbrush again. Um, but the cleaning out is a lot of work. It's the only thing. But next time I do it more proper, with the gloves, and the stuff I have to use. Oh, thank you so much. The lips. It's from Maybelline. These ones. The color lipstick that I'm using. So thank you so much. I do always like to overreact with the lipstick. Maybe she murmured, yeah, no, it's just out of jar, this stuff. So, but it's just the color. The rest of my lips are, are mine. I'm born with it. But I do love to make my lips more pop up. Poof. And to put some real crazy colors on there. So, right. Um, is it handy to put my spray paint in a tiny jar? I don't think so. I think it's better to put it in the airbrush directly instead of the jar. I tried it out. It's a waste of your paint, and that's a shame. I wouldn't do it. So it was a good try. I'm not gonna do it again. Um, so next time. Also, to clean my airbrush, I have these. So later on, when I'm gonna. Thank you so much, Dharma. That's so sweet. And I also have right, because I love well, Dracula, everything with vampires. That's why I also like so much to watch some Whipper as a well, being human. Uh, I didn't find a T-shirt of being human yet. Maybe it's an option for him to do. That would be cool. But I do have the Count Dracula. There you go, Dracula. Oh, yay! So that's why the lipstick. I thought it would fit the count. Thank you so much. I thought it would be cool. So yeah, most of the times I do it for fun. Also his voice. Um, but I don't know if people appreciate it. But it's just for fun and jokes. All right. Well, my hands are now dirty white, but uh, doesn't matter because I can now put the rest aside. And for now, it was a fun tryout. Also, where I recommended to put a something underneath. It's really handy, and I have these white naked ladies. So, no, so sweet of you. Um, that's amazing, kind Dharma. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart too, and you are also very beautiful. Don't worry. You're most of the times very sexy as well, because, and well, I also like your yoga workouts. They're very cool, actually. You do have like a body. It's like this tiny. I do have respect for that. That's amazing. You do workouts a lot. So that is yeah. Also very dedication. Like I'm doing my paint work. It's dedication, but working on your body to get that look, it's also dedication. So that's pretty awesome. You should work out more. That's always how I feel like that. It's a hard habit to break. PT, I'm sorry, sweet. I have no idea what you're talking about. Form of PT is what do you mean by PT? It's a hard habit to break. A personal train. Oh, a personal trainer. That would be very handy. Personal trainer is hard to break. Oh, that's a good one. Oh my God. Damn. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. A personal trainer. Well, that's always great to have a personal trainer. I hope your personal trainer does help a lot. Well, he does, or she does. So it's pretty good. I can use a personal trainer to help me work out. So, right, cool. Now, let's do my hand workout, I guess. Let's paint. Um, I most of the times I do hand paint work. Don't need one. I was one before. Ah. So actually, it would be a great idea to hire you and get the perfect body. So everybody, join up with Dharma because she can give you a perfect body with her workouts. She also plays a lot of video games and she's pretty cool. She's a damn cool lady so far. Also, Naira in here in the chat. She's an artist too. She can draw. Please follow her. And Mighty Lands was here too. They're a shop, and please follow them too because they have miniature ripper chairs and even more. So please do follow them as well. They're amazing people. Actually, they all are. Dharma is very sweet. Sai-chan is very sweet. So please do follow them and have fun. So there you go. No worries. You can do it on there. You know, do some of my workouts. I think I want to have more butts. That would be nice. Like you know. I don't know. I don't have to worry about these, but having a nice butt that would be fine. I always see like in cartoons, there's firm butt. I don't want to fill them up, but to have a good workout and have a fine ass, that would be great. Sorry for exploring that. Squats, my girl. Yes, I was. To be honest, I was joined up. Uh, into I think before 2019, I was joined up with my peak challenge. That was extraordinary. I did lost a lot of weight. I did gain a lot of muscles. But after a lot of work, I did lose my muscles a little bit, so I'm missing them. Don't get me wrong, I do think I have a okay butt, but it can always be better. So, squads, I will do that early in the morning. You're rock, girl. I'm going for the squads. I'm not very good at sitting like that. Like, what was it again? Sitting like, uh, what's it called? Damn. What most Russians can do, like they can have this special sit with their heels on the ground. If I remember what it was, I will tell you. All right, I'm going back to my paintwork. Well, this is the lady that I'm gonna paint now, a little bit further. She's almost done. Um, I've almost done her footer. Needs a little bit more paintwork, more black, and also her. Also, she needs a little bit more paintwork. I want the letter to look like letter. You need to vary your outfit. Yeah, this is some some good outfit, doesn't she? Yeah, with some paste, I guess, with double-sided paste on here on both sides, and then you get this fur. Well, I don't know. You're right. Where do you get this? It's clothing like that. So I was wondering too. And if you wear this in the winter, um, I wonder if you still have the cold. Yes or no? Mighty Lands. Yeah, I have a lot of fun, beautiful lady. No worries. Go to bed, sleep well, and see you on Michael's chat. Don't worry. Thank you so much for being here. And please, people, if you're watching and listening, please do follow Mighty Lands. They're having like a lot of cool stuff. On Reaper miniatures, they have like board games, everything you think of, they do have. They have a very big shop. They're in England, not in the Netherlands, but in the UK. And well, go look at their shop. It's pretty cool. Good night, Mighty Lawrence. See you next time. It's so pretty cool that you are here. All right. Good night. Good night. So awesome that you've been here. So, aw, thank you. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna try to make her top look like leather. I think that would be cool. Let's see. All right, already made her fur. Really glad how her fur worked out. So let's see. And if you can see underneath, I need to color that too. That looks hideous as well. All right, let's make leather. Um, what kind of leather? Harvest brown? That's sexy brown. Sexy leather. I can do that. And then make it more like a leather look. Alright, that's where I'm going for. Sexy leather. Uh, I do love leather. I had like leather pants. I'm not, well, I'm sort of wearing one now, but it's more plastic. It's not the same. It's vegan. That's how we call it. But I don't know. Wow, that was really stuck. That's whoa. Let's see if something will come out of here. I need to shake it. So, me too. I can't fit. Yes. Well, I think it's that makes it good, you know. Fine leather and good butt and good leather pants. It's just I don't know. It has something great. That's good. And even if you are trying out like vegan, like I have now, I think it's always great. I don't know. It's okay. You see, I can use some more ass, but it is leather. It's vegan, so it's like plastic, but I do love it, and it's pretty good. So in D&D, you can also I'm sorry for that. But I do love leather. That's why I showed off. I mean, I need a little bit of ass. So I need some squads. Sorry. Um, has not been kind to my exactly. So, oh shit. Let's see. I need a little bit of water, and it's going all wrong because of talking about ass. All right. I'm sorry. We're not gonna do that anymore. We're gonna talk about painting and nice paintwork. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna use this. It's a shame if I don't clean my brushes correctly, they become hard. No! I'm sorry, that sounds so weird. Don't apologize. Look, thank you so much. I do try a lot of workout as long as I can, but sometimes I'm not hard on it on myself. So, all right, all right. I think this color would be great to make leather. I do love brown leather as well as black leather, and this is a great color. Look at that. It's way more lively than I have on here. So I'm gonna use this instead, and then I'm gonna rethink what kind of sleeves I'm gonna do on there. Those folding sleeves. Also, I'm gonna recolor. Oh, I'm gonna do something horrible. Put her upside down. Um, yeah, COVID is so bad for everybody. You can't go anywhere. You cannot do anything. Well, you can't run, but sometimes I wonder if I'm running too close next to somebody. Like, am I doing this correctly? Am I not? Am I keeping my distance well enough? So most of the times I do wonder, like, do I do this wrong? Right, cool. Right, I don't want to get this on my. Uh, and I don't know what happened there in her neck, but I'm gonna figure that out later. And I can put the leather on. Yay! I do love my leather shiny, so I'm gonna try to make her also more shiny after this. Um, so I'm gonna use some gloss on the leather to make it more glossy, I hope, and give her more that effect of the gloss. Um, right. Hey, let's see. Cool. I like watching the men run. It makes my morning walk taking much more. You're right. Oh my god. I don't know about some bikers, but yeah, running is fun. To watch other people run is also fun. That's true. But I don't know. I love to run myself as well to do cardio and then later on some heavy work to lift a little bit to like do push-ups and but I have to get back in those hard routines to get back in full shape again. I really miss that. I'm not that well buffed. I had a little bit muscle, but COVID was also not very kind to me. Right, cool. Um, it starts to clot. That's something I don't want on my paint. God damn it. Right. It's very nice to have her stuck on this footer so I can turn her around. It's easy. I'm so glad, by the way, that Dickie is back on track. He is feeling way much better, does he? He was so sick. It was horrible to hear about it. So I'm glad that he's back on his feet. Very, very lively. So that's pretty cool. Hey, wow. Almost threw my paint. Yeah, he wasn't he? I saw so many cool pictures of him again and so happy. He was like, oh my God. So glad that he's back normal. It's amazing, actually. Yeah, he's playing Doctor to me after. Oh, You got like your what's it called? Those big two. That's horrible, by the way. I had all four of them removed. Um, those extra teeth. Mhm. What's it called? Like, damn it. Weiss. Not Weiss. Weiss. Being Weiss. Yeah, you're. I have removed two. Four. All four of them. It was very painful. Would not recommend it, but it was needed, so I had to do it. I guess you had the same problem. You had to. It was like no other option. I mine was growing the wrong way actually. Instead of going up, they were growing to the side, so they were like this in a curve. It was so weird. There was no room in my mouth for them to have those wisdom teeth in there. Oh my god! So they had to remove. My mouth was too small for those wisdom teeth. I know. It had to go. There was no other option, so I was fine with it. But it was so bloody painful. Afterwards, I'm glad they're gone. But thinking of it, yeah, exactly. It has impact on your teeth. Yeah. So you have to remove it. There is no other choice. Oh, well, I'm glad that it's healing up and you're almost done with it. So it's just two, huh? No, not the other two. Like were they upside or just the one down or on the other side? What I had to do all four, so first one side and then to do the other side. So it was basically like for 2 months on that stuff, and they give you like medication, pain medication. But still, it's no joke. It's not fun. Like, no, I have to. Oh yeah, so you have like one side done, and then they have to do the other side. Great, great. I'm not gonna tell you anything. Y- it's easy. You're done in no time. When they're gone, you're so happy because you stay pretty. Yeah, exactly. You will be fine. You can do it, girl. You will be fine. We feel you. Yeah, it's painful. Not gonna. I think it's Weiss's thing. I'm not gonna talk about it. My experience my doctor was pretty good, and he was really, really kind. The surgeon, I had to go surgically remove them, but after they were gone, I was pretty glad. But still, it's it's okay. Right. Hooray! One more time. Also the back, so it will be smooth and one color. The heck is going on with the paint? Right. Mm, right. So after this is dry, I'm gonna make it shiny. Oh, so this would be nice. Right. Um, and I also have to do the sleeves. Um, let's see. When you turn leather, most of the times leather becomes a little bit lighter or darker of color. So I think when she turns around, it will be darker. Um, so maybe adding some dark oak to it would be cool. Maybe it would be the wrong decision. It would be the most horrible thing I do in my entire life to color these sleeves. Let's see what happens. I think it will be just fine. But I still, again, have too much paint. It's a shame. But it will be look pretty, I hope. Right. I need my another brush. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the correct color. Hooray! Right. Sleeves. Do it. Exactly. Just do it. There you go. I think it's the correct color. When you turn the layer around, most of the times it becomes a little bit darker. And then the other side. So I think this will be correct. The correct color. The only thing I have to do still is to put some shadows on her shirt and then make it a little bit more glossy. And also with shadowing, I can make these sleeves a little bit darker. But I'm gonna do the arms as well, the color, because they don't completely not fit my the rest of the orc. Not orc, goblin, sexy goblin chick. Right. Hope you can see what the hell I'm doing. Um, right, right here in the corner. Right, cool. Hey, no. Right, now the other side. Right. So cool that she's almost done. And then I can do so much more. Finally! I'm gonna put her in my hand carefully. Fix that corner. I'm sorry for being so quiet. I just wanted to do so. I want to do this correctly. I don't want to waste it or make it ugly. I know small mistakes can always happen, and it's always fine to make little small mistakes. But I just like it when something looks very, very pretty, not just right. This is pretty cool. Now I want to say thank you to you guys for being here in my paint session. That's so amazing, kind that you taking the time to be here and listen or watch the show. It's amazing, kind. Um, very appreciated, of course. I feel honored that you guys are here. That's so cool. So it's really amazing, sweet. Right, right, cool. A little bit more here because of white stripes. All right, I think that looks really cool as well. Let's try that up. And then I see I have like a white dot in her neck. I'm gonna check what the hell that is. What did I do in the corner there? I think by accident I spray painted her neck. Whoops. We still can remove it, so that's pretty good. Let's see if I can carefully, hooray, remove it. Alright, with the brush. There you go. Alright, it's removed. Hooray! Want to chill before bed. Oh, that's so cool. So you came and listened to me. You thought she will talk me to sleep. Of course, I can do that. That's not a problem. I can always do that for you, Dharma lady. No problem at all. You will sleep lovely tonight. Sorry. As long as you're keeping your window open, you know you're not safe. I'm sorry. It's a super chill place. Yeah, I know. It's always relaxed and lots of fun and nothing special. No worries. There will never be screaming or shouting, or I hope it will stay like this forever. Just relax and chill and uh, don't worry about time. Just forget time. There is no time. Time is irrelevant here. Well, that's not completely true. I have to sleep too. I'm sorry. Oh, I always think it's fun. Oh, what is your problem? Don't you like the count? Sorry, I won't do it again. That was the last time. Oh, you're not gonna tell lie to me, are you? You do like bloodsuckers, do you? I'm sorry, it's getting late. That means a little bit more fun. So you can go even more relaxed to bed. Laugh it out a little, and then, oh, that's always good. Yeah, relieve stress, the best remedy. And you sleep like a baby. Oh, you would be silent like the grave. All right. Sorry. All right. So I fixed up her leather outfit. I really like how she's looking, but if you can still see her arms are completely different, like her shoulders. So I have to redo her arms. So well, not really redo, but I have to reproduce what I did up there with her arms. So she will be like whole. um, what did I do? I used envy. There you go. Um, do like what's standing on this jar, by the way. It's fun pictures. Right. I'm gonna fix that, by the way, so you can see what is standing on there. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Um, let's see. Focus. Let's focus. Let's see if I can show what's on the jar. Oh, I have to do it the other way around. No, I apologize. Oh, advance. Focus. Focus more. Does yes, there you go. All right, this is MV, and the jar looks amazing. By the way, it's made by Army Warbrains, Army Painter, and these colors are so cool. It's always filled with creepy monsters and stuff like that. Do you paint better by because of this? I don't think so, but maybe it does. You know, after seeing the jar, how epic it looks, makes me paint better. I don't know. These names are so cool. I do like the names of these jars. They're always funny. Let's see. Um, this sounds very nasty. Elfin flesh. What do you mean by that? It's not like elven skin. It's like elven flesh. So you rip open elf, and that means you get this color. So that's how it works. I always wondered who makes who writes these jars. They are very funny. This is elven flesh. You rip open an elf and you paint with the color. You know, that's what it's asking for. um, like tainted flesh. Right. So this is not like your skin color. It's tainted. Like it's rotting. It's rotting flesh. rotting, rotting flesh in a jar. You can paint perfect with it. I do also like this one. Look. Narcotic flesh. Best colors in a jar. It's narcotic. You just squeeze it out and you put it in a bottle. You get the best paints. That's how you do it. You know, like what else? Or like purple? No. Yeah, here you got like gluttony. It's like pink. You know, you just squeeze somebody who's has a lot of gluttony and just squeeze out a little bit, and that's what's in the jar. Also, this is what little greed looks like. I was more expecting something more this color as greed, but greed goes with orange. All right. but, but I do still love what is on these little. It looks really cool. Let's see what else. There's one more. Yeah, like lust in a jar. This is what lust looks like. I was more thinking about red, lusty red, than lust white. But I can be wrong. You know, still have a lot to learn. I'm not that old. If I'm like vampiric old, I would know. But I don't. So yeah, it's these jars are fun. Not just for painting, but having fun. In either way, it makes paint. I think painting makes it more fun. You know, you look at the jar and think, who comes up with the names for these? These are brilliant. I can also have fun just with the jars, just because of the names. It's pretty cool. Yeah. So that. Let's see, one more, and then rat. Yeah. Well, rat. I also do understand. You know, rat. You get like blood and gore, so it should be red. Blood. Yeah. All right. That's about it. I think lava orange, dry rust. The rest is not so very special. I think. Yeah, you do have pride, but I was hoping there was rainbow color in a jar. I'm a bit disappointed. No, I'm not. I want to pride yellow. Yeah, it's true. Um, but it's not like pride. It's called different. You're jealous. They say when you are jealous, it's yellow. You send somebody flowers like roses, yellow roses. It's like jealousy or something. So pride, orange, yellow. I mean, um, yeah, tainted flesh, barbarian flesh. That's something I can. Well, no, barbarian flesh. Instead of like putting down here barbarian skin color, I know skin color is long, but barbarian skin. Hmm, but flesh. Maybe I'm wrong because I'm Dutch, but when I read barbarian flesh, like you squeezed and cut open a barbarian and this color came out. Ah, damn. Yeah, well, I guess I'm reading them wrong. But yeah, that's army green. The rest is not that fun. It's just normal. Um, Somebody else had like nipple color. They really put like nipple color on on the jar. This is goblin green. It's pretty cool too, but it's not a color I used on her. But yeah. So that's our the fun with the jars, the jar names. I really recommend it and then start to paint. So all right. To make it a little bit more light, I'm gonna alter the the camera. I'm sorry. Uh, I hope you don't mind my joking around about the bottles. I really enjoy it. How crazier the bottle names are, the better they are. Painting makes it even more fun. So just try to discuss the bottle. All right, so I'm gonna use this Envy Green to make her like her luscious boobs. Also put that same color on her arms, so she will be more one, not different. Right, I'm gonna do that. So this one is cleaned. I have oh, still brown on them. Oh my god, because I was talking too much. Um, I talked way too much. I lost the color. Um, well, no, I did not lose the color. It dried up a little bit. All right, so shake it. Never forget that. Very important. Shake your bottles. I do forget sometimes. Please remind me. Shake it here, shake it there. So shake it, and then also use a little bit of water to thin it out. I don't use always pink thinners, just a little bit of water. It will be fine. Except for now, I tried it with the airbrush, and it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna try it a little bit more. Right. So a little bit there. I still keep the green, the darker green, except for under her. I'm gonna take a slight right there. Wow. Really have to do that a few times, I guess. Oh, wait here. Under her arm. And also, I have to fix that sleeve on her arm. I'm also going to do that on the other side. So I think that will do it. So on this side, her arm, to make it a little bit more like the rest. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. And then underneath here, her arm, I'm also gonna paint that. Still keep on dotting a bit. The rest I can leave that a little bit green, darker green for shadows. That's good. But I see I missed a tiny spot for the brown. So I'm gonna use a little of the brown again. Right under, underneath. I'm sorry. I was afraid I was not showing what I was talking about. And then I go a little bit around. Oh, sorry. I can double check the spots there. I forgot. There's a little bit color difference. You can use this color right here. Here, that's fine. Right. I think that's. Oh, no. Right. That's looking pretty cool. Darken a bit. Right. So that's how she's looking like. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put her on there. Oh, clean water. I really mean fresh water. There you go. I got multiple jars, so I really know that I have cleaned my brush. It's very important. And then I'm gonna put some gloss on her. So the leather will also be a little bit more shiny than what we are seeing now. And then she will be looking pretty cool. Let's see. Where is my no gloss? I have a lot of gloss, varnish gloss. Let's see. I have like different kinds of varnish gloss. Oh, this one is anti-shine. That's something I don't want. I want shine. A lot of shine. I'm gonna use this gloss slot. Alright, let's do it. Oh, right. Yay. Alright, here we go. Shake it again. And then make her more shiny. It's very important. That's what I think. Think it's really cool to make her a little bit more shiny. So I remove her of there. So her little outfit that can use a little bit shine. That's not a problem. Let's see, where is it? So I'm gonna use a little bit bigger brush, and then I'm gonna put it over her coat. It's not a coat, her top. Really make it shiny. So it's good to use a little bit thick. And don't worry about the white part. That will disappear. That's how it should be. Looks a bit creepy at first, like, oh, am I doing it wrong? No, no, no. Uh, you don't want to get clawed, but it, it's becoming a little bit milky, and that will disappear when it dries. It's a bit of weird stuff, but if you don't have that milky stuff, it will not be very glossy, I guess. It's always a bit milkery. Very cool. Oh wait, the only one I'm not gonna do is the sleeves that I rolled up. When you roll up, like, okay, I'm sleepy now, time for bed. Good night, Dharma. It's so kind that you were here, and I really appreciate, and I'm honored that you came by. Thank you so much. Um, if you don't know who Dharma is, please follow her. She is a lovely lady. She paints a lot. Well, she doesn't paint, but she plays a lot of video games, and she can do a lot of yoga. She's a fantastic personal trainer, so please follow her, join up with her, and let her become your personal trainer because she can create your perfect body and butt and whatever that you need. She will do it. She's a very pretty lady. So, good night, Dharma. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. See you soon, I hope. Bye bye. No. And thank you for being here. I'm very, very grateful. All right, I'm gonna finish her off, and oh, it sounds really horrible. I'm gonna finish my goblin off. No, I'm gonna paint her, her, well, her shiny parts off, and I think over 15 minutes, I'm gonna go to bed as well because here in the Netherlands it's almost 12. I do love to stay up longer, but I really have to go to bed. So tomorrow back to work that I really, really love. The people are so kind and nice. So yeah. All right. This is so cool. Um, oof. Yeah. If you painted it, try to stay away and do not try to touch it like I did. That was a tiny mistake. Oops. That was not a pretty face when I did there. But please don't do it. It's a shame. But I do like, you see, start to dry out, and then it starts to look really, really cool, like real leather. That's what you want. Um, and the arm parts, you don't, when leather is like rolled up, it's different. It's a different kind of, you have a more rougher material than the softer one that's on top. So you really want to show the different parts of that. Um, I try to think what I can do because it's maybe cool to also paint a little bit the background, the underground, her stand. I painted it black. It was not black before. Uh, Actually, I bought it like this, um, and then I like to alter the colors of the footers. So what I please is I can do also a different kind of colors. Next time maybe pink, but most of the times I love my stands to be black. I have a thing with black, I guess. I don't know. Really love the color. Dark. Nice. And the rest looks cool as well. There you go. My goblin sweetie. I put some highlights in her hair to make make it more different. I also put some. That's something I think I thought I did, but I want to put a little bit more, and those shadow colors. I'm gonna show when I pull it up right in there. It can use a little bit more shadow. Um, so this is how she looks like. Her lips are really, really shiny, and the rest is looking cool too. So now I hope this dries up, and then I can put. I forgot to put some shadows here and there on the latter part, but doesn't matter. Even when it's shiny, I can put the shadows up there, so it's not bad. Um, so all right, this is how she looks like now. Maybe can I remove this? Does turn. I fear I cannot remove this. No, this one is stuck. All right, it's fine. Um, she still needs to dry, so can I? No, no. I'm gonna put her up there. All right. I think she stands right there in the corner. She will be fine. So I can uh recolor, as you can see, the further. Um, I really like to paint it so it has more, it looks nicer when you put it down and people look at it like, whoa, that looks awesome. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint it more black, and then the whole look looks more richer, I think. So I really use like solid black, and then I also add some water with it to thinner it out. I can use a lot of this stuff. Oh, ah, that's maybe a thing from on my own wish list to put buy some paint pins. So every time those bottles get stuck, to put some right pins in there. Now I'm using this, but actually this is for when you are claying. I think I'm gonna do soon a new base, but that will be for a very big bird, and I'm gonna use the spray paint as well. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to do that. All right, first I have to remove this because it's destroying it, and because I'm gonna paint the Frutner. It doesn't look very special, but I'm gonna use a big brush. And also, please go with the wood and not the other way around, because it gives a more richer look when you go with the nerves of uh sorry, of the wood, because the paint can really go in there. You see the difference. It was really needed. Um, oh, so and don't worry if it gets a little bit too watery. It's good when it gets into the wood, and let it drink up. And then when it dries out, you really get a more richer look. You also can use like lock to also do that. I think I can look it up if I can find some, and then it becomes more shiny, the wood. So, but first I wanted to get it really nice black, and then I can try to make it more shiny. Oh, look at that. Really like it when it becomes more the darker black instead of just one coat. It really needed the more richness of the darker color. And the stand really becomes something cool. It becomes more one with the miniature, I guess. Right. Let's see. So when I put later the miniature back in there, when it's completed, it looks way better, more rich. I'm sorry, this black is almost out, but don't worry, I have like two other bottles still with black. I don't have to worry about it. Right. And first I let the top side dry, and then I do the downside as well. So really the base of the base. Always try to be with the nerves of the wood to get that richness. of the wood. Right, cool. So it really gets in there, I hope. Really see the difference. You already see the difference. It's so nice. It's way blacker. It's way, color is way richer. Oh, it looks really good. Right, I need more black. Wow. The entire bottle is gonna go. Oof. And I'm gonna mix it a little bit up. Oh, no. Didn't touch the ladies. Very important. The black cannot touch the ladies. Right. This is too black for the ladies. I want them to have a more nicer color, and this is too black for them. I really want to make them different kinds, um, different kind of skin colors. It can be this black, but the fur is, I don't know, it's too black. I don't want it to get them this black. I want to get them more richer colors. Different ladies. Right. Perfect. I really love it. Oh my god. Almost done. Hooray. I'm gonna check the footer. Right. Hooray. Yes. Almost. Sorry. Because painting something one color is always very, very boring. I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot. A little bit more water to get more in the wood. Very important. Right. I think today it was a great lesson how to use a spray paint. I'm gonna try some more, but to learn it, I do understand I have a lot of lessons to learn, but it's fun to learn that. It is really, really fun, and I'm not afraid to do it. Well, I was at first. I was like, oh my god, I would shoot out my hand. Maybe I make it explode or something. So, but I did not. All right. There we go. I really love this. This looks really, really nice. That very dark, rich color. Look at that. It looks so rich. It has to dry out, and then it really makes it look so much cooler. Oh, what happened there? All right, all right, cool. Put that a little bit on the side so it can dry. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm gonna put her on top of it. I hope my hands are not making a wrong color. There you go. That that looks really, really cool. Her stand looks cool. She looks cool. She was at first the stand was like this color. It can be, but I don't like. You can see here it's a different block who's on pasted on top of it. So maybe if I put some wood glue in there to make it more one, and then um use like wood work on it with coloring, real wood coloring to give more rich effect. I can try that out with this one to make it a different stand, more brown. Uh, but yeah, we uh we did it. She looks amazing, I think. There you go. She's done. She looks really, really nice. I'm really, really proud of it. This one is not a commission, it's one of my own for my own collection. Um, she's me and I'm her. Maybe I should post her for a while as my avatar. I also would put her in here and we'll make photos. And I'm gonna go back to my other work that I have to do. And that's a lot of I'm sorry. It's getting late. That's why I need to go to bed. Um, commission work. And it's also a lot of fun. I can't wait to finish those. So I will be doing that tomorrow. I start on my commission work and I'm gonna show it off. What I'm gonna do. I have some fun ideas. I hope they work out great and it will be cool. So, and thank you so much for joining up. Respect that you joined, that you watch me to see progress with the airbrush. It is really, really cool. So that's a new power, new toy that I have to learn. And thank you. I really appreciate it that you're here, that you're watching, and um, and I'm honored because of you guys. I can still do this, and wants to make more paint work and more fun. I think this is always important. And I'm sorry if I talk too much or say weird stuff. Um, Even with that, I'm still learning. And if you don't like what I'm saying or what I'm doing, or you want more information, please ask me. I'm always here. I don't mind to talk or to explain it to you or whatever. With some things I'm new myself, like the airbrush that I was showing off, and well, I'm off to bed. I wish you all an amazing day, lots of fun, and please stay safe. Whatever you are, sleep well, have fun, and have fun with painting. And if you do paint a lot, please show off in my Twitter what you're doing or somewhere else at Michael's Place. I always love to watch. So, or give comments if I have the time. I'm always very busy. So, thank you. Good night. And I'm enjoying myself as well with you guys. See you tonight. Good night. Oh, and be careful for the vampires out there. Don't leave your windows open. Good night. Sorry.